What's up, everybody? Welcome to, I guess, the first ever, legitimate video of Chrome Okage's gaming channel, simply known as Chrome. I'm the Chrome Okage. You can call me Josh if you want. So I'm going to be doing stuff like this. I don't know why it took me so long to do this stuff. We're going to be doing, breakdowns of game trailers. We're going to be doing playthroughs. We're going to be doing highlight reels. We're going to be doing all this stuff. All the stuff that I don't think could fit in terms of tone and goal on my main channel, I'm going to put on this channel, which is basically everything gaming related from now on. So today we're going to be looking at Star Wars Squadrons gameplay reveal. I have already seen this. This isn't really a reaction. This is going to be a breakdown. I'm going to be pausing and playing a lot. So just to clarify, I know some people get annoyed by pausing and playing. This is a breakdown, so I'm not going to, react to it. I've already seen this like 3 times now. And spoiler alert, I'm hype as shit. This is going to be one of the games I play like a lot this fall. So without a doubt, let's just get started. I'm excited. World premiere. EA Play, I will say, EA Play Live this year actually did a solid job. I hope Madden gets its shit together, but that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. I've been a big fan of franchise mode, and they have not given it the attention it needs. I'm not a big FIFA guy, but I digress. Also, Skate is coming back, and anyway, let's get started.
The second Death Star is gone, but the Imperial fleet is still a threat. Vanguard Squadron, let's make history.
This is it, Titan Squadron. Everything we've done has led to this. Finish those Vanguard scum!
This is Star Wars Squadrons.
I really like, so let's go back to, so I'm hoping, and I think this is gonna be the case. After seeing this, I know that you can customize the look and feel of your X-Wing. It's really cool that we can do that. I'm hoping that we can get kind of like a hangar thing going on where you can chill, maybe even walk around. I'm asking for too much, but it'd be awesome if you could walk around, see your other friends' ships, see what kind of adjustments you made to each ship, get to see the other characters that your friends have created. I love that you can change races and species. I doubt you can do it with the Empire, but you can probably do a lot with the Empire's customization too, but I really like that aspect of it. Going into hyperspace. I don't know who that guy is yet.
Imperial fleet is still a threat. Vanguard Squadron.
It seems like it's going to be kind of a mode.
This is it, Titan Squadron.
Hang on, let's go back real quick.
Let's make history.
I love this cockpit, dude. I love how they explain that there is going to be way more than just point, shoot, spin, circle maneuver. Anybody who's played any of the Battlefronts knows what I'm talking about. It's that cheap shit that people try. I love that there's going to be different aspects. You can put the shields in front. You can make frontward facing shields more strong. When you go headlong into a fight head to head with somebody, or if somebody's on your tail, you can put more emphasis on shields on your rear so that you can kind of survive a little bit longer. This is if it can work, it'll be the ultimate flight simulator. Not just Star Wars flight simulator, it might be the ultimate flight simulator.
This is it, Titan Squadron. Everything we've done has led to this. Finish those Vanguard scum!
I don't know who that's supposed to be either.
This is Star Wars Squadrons. Earn your wings in a single-player story spanning 2 factions.
All stations! Fire on that ship!
And master multiplayer battles as a squadron of 5. With the option to play the
I'm loving that cockpit, dude. I wonder if it's not Akbar. It's somebody else. It's another Mon Calamari. I mean, I guess all the Mon Calamari guys were very talented. The cockpit, look, you can up, and I don't know if this is I know these are like the torpedoes, like probably the lock-on or whatever. There's like a bunch of special moves that each one of these guys gets. I love the, oh my gosh, dude. I'm really just now looking at a lot of this. Oh my gosh. Like the cock, it feels like you're in an A-wing. See, I'll be honest with you. I was kind of skeptical about it being completely first person. I think it's completely first person. But they're putting so much emphasis on first person and so much strength in it. Like the cockpits are gorgeous that it would work. Like they're giving us everything else, even though it'd be nice to see your ship flying and stuff. It's so cool that like, I don't know, man. It's just so awesome. I love this little targeting computer. I love the, oh my gosh.
Entire game in VR. This is the definitive Star Wars.
That's going to be a pain to fly through in first person. I can tell y'all now, though. I'm an X-Wing guy.
In a single player story.
Right. So, I lost my shit when they were like, you create your own pilot in story mode. So your pilot, you essentially, are going to be playing a significant role in this story, this one, I guess 2 to 3 hour story. I'm guessing. I doubt it's like super in depth. It's not going to be a big story. It's a multiplayer focused game, but I love that we can create our own character and then just watch. Like, oh my gosh, like I'm gonna be in Star Wars, like, and it's finally like that's one of the biggest things about like the Disney era of Star Wars games, like. Since everything is like really focused on it being canon to like the main story, and I can respect that, by the way. I don't like when people kind of just go, oh, this is this and this is kind of that. And it's like, no, I want a concrete, like, is this taking place when, where, why, does another story tie into this, that kind of thing. This is one of the few things, like character customization. Like, I would love to create my own Jedi or smuggler or pilot. Thank you, Star Wars Squadrons. And you can make the story itself true without necessarily making your character being the guy true. That can be your own personal headcanon. I love that. And I'm assuming that's going to be like, if I made a character, like this character right here, that's going to be like where mine would be when I make him. I don't know if I'm going to make the Rebel pilot like an alien or just make him kind of look like me as much as possible. I doubt that it's too in-depth of a character customization type thing, but I appreciate them making that effort.
Welcome to Titan Squad.
I don't know who that is at all. He's probably like the squad leader? I don't know.
Where you'll play as 2 combat pilots.
Yeah, like, oh my gosh, bro. And you can name them. I think you can name them. Or are these pre-made names? I don't know. But it's cool that you can kind of like create them how you want. I'm guessing you'll take turns playing each of them. It might be a really cool twist at the end. Who knows? I am an X-Wing pilot. Like, that's my guy. Like, if I was a pilot in Star Wars, I'd be an X-Wing pilot. See, I'm a Clone Wars guy in pretty much every other aspect. I'm a prequels, Clone Wars type of Star Wars fan. I grew up on those things. But flight-wise, like, OT is king to me. Like, it's particularly the Rebel Alliance. Their flying is just awesome. Like, it's something about it almost gives you a sense that it's almost modern, like real world type stuff. It could inspire some people to be pilots, you know. TIE fighters they're fine.
Flying for both the Empire
Rao
and
High
the New
Moon.
Republic.
Look at that. Oh my god. It's so sexy.
Experience this world through your cockpit. The instrumentation in front of you provides critical feedback about power management.
All right. So yeah, that's what I was kind of indicating. Speed indicator, that's telling you how fast you're going. Power management, I'm guessing that's like engines and stuff like that. Combat display, I love the little, oh my gosh, sensors, that's telling you who's around you. I mean, this is like one of the most in-depth ever. I love it. Ship status, it's like essentially going to be your health bar. Oh my gosh. Put it this way, if you get good at this game, it's going to be the most fun you've ever had playing a Star Wars game.
Targeting and shields.
Oh my gosh, bro. I have no idea who this is. So this is your pilot. She looks like a Mary Allen almost, but I think I've seen her in another trailer. I don't think she is. It's going to be awesome though. Like, the Trandoshan's a Rebel pilot. That's awesome. But like, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be me walking out in an X-wing jumpsuit. Like, I'm gonna be in the middle or something like that, and I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, like, this might be a wallpaper for me if I can put my character right there.
Squadron of diverse.
Or there. Yeah, look at these guys. So I'm guessing, just for the hell of it, I'm guessing this guy's the bomber or the support guy, because he's big as shit compared to everyone else. And this guy in the middle, he looks like a young Gideon Hask. I said that in the reaction video I did on my main channel. He looks a lot like Gideon Hask to me. Notice they're all humans, because the Empire didn't really fuck with aliens. They're kind of, what would you call it? Speciest? Xenophobic?
Diverse characters at your side. Prove your skills on increasingly challenging
This is
missions.
amazing. Probably a TIE Interceptor guy on the Empire side.
Hello, Vanguard.
So a friend of mine, I wasn't sure if it was voiced by Vanessa Marshall, but that is Harrison Dula, Vanessa Marshall, who voices the character in Rebels. I love continuity that way. I love that she's finally wearing her jacket that shows off her rank. I think that's appropriate for whatever reason. Every time I saw her in like post Rebels media and she was General Harrison Dula, she always wore like her same outfit, and I'm like, yo, like, give her a uniform. She's a general. She's a high-ranking Rebel Alliance officer. Like, come on now, like, come on. Yeah, that dude is rough looking. He looks great, like, graphics wise, but he looks rough.
Welcome to the Nadiri dockyard.
One of my
Now, I've been waiting for Ray Sloan, Grand Admiral, will act not at the time. She's not a Grand Admiral at the time because she's not wearing her white, Grand Admiral Thrawn type uniform. But you can tell by the little white streak of hair she has, that is Admiral Ray Sloan. I'm pretty sure she's a Fleet Admiral by this point, because if you read the Aftermath trilogy, or if you sludge through the Aftermath trilogy, you'll know that she becomes a Grand Admiral a couple of months after the events of Return of the Jedi, but not necessarily like right after the events of Return of the Jedi. So this is clearly like shortly after the events of Return of the Jedi. It might be leading up to the Aftermath trilogy, but this is her right now, Fleet Admiral Ray Sloan. Really big character. I don't want to say one of the only good parts, but she's one of the best parts of the Aftermath trilogy. I think her arc was really cool. It's nice to see a black woman, kind of like take charge in this kind of situation. Is rare. She's even though she was an antagonist, she was probably one of the more captivating ones. I mean, I really appreciated her. She was fun to read about. It was nice to have some representation there, and it was cool. And it looks like we're going to be getting some briefings from her in the same vein that Harrison Dula. It'll be like two familiar faces on both sides of the war.
Spies has linked
And I think Wedge was in the first trailer.
the attacks with the New Republic Starhawk project.
She's going to be giving briefings and
Two
stuff.
pilots you play
Stick together.
will shape the balance of power in the galaxy.
Oh, the X-Wing cockpit. Oh, no, that's an A-Wing again. Sorry. Collision!
Take the fight online. You'll need flight time with all 8 ships. Fighters are the most flexible.
Balanced. No surprise there. TIE Fighter and X-Wing are the most balanced.
Versatile, able to handle any situation. Interceptors
Fast as shit. Not as good firepower-wise, but if they can get a lock on you, you're screwed.
are fast and highly maneuverable.
Let's get him.
Yeah, these guys are hell to play against in Battlefront 2.
Support ship.
So I've played with both of them in Battlefront 2015, not the TIE Reaper. I don't know what the TIE Reaper is. But the U-Wing I've experienced as like a gunner, and we've flown it in like the Battlefront 2015 Scarif update. It'll be interesting to have them like in a dogfight type situation as a support class vehicle. I don't think I'll be maining these guys. I think the TIE Reaper is kind of ugly, if you want my honest opinion. The U-Wing looks cool, but they just never struck me as like a dog fighting type vehicle. It'll probably be X-Wing, A-Wing for the Rebel Alliance for me. Maybe Y-Wing if I want to be that guy who bombs everything. Or regarding the Empire, I'll probably be a TIE Fighter, most likely a TIE Interceptor, because I just think they look cooler. But they're tough as shit. They're probably hard as fuck to bring down.
And stocked up.
Y-Wings will be fun to play against, though.
Disrupting enemy fighters.
I love how, oh my gosh, they'll talk about it, and there's one scene in this trailer that I want to show, and if I can learn how to do that, I'm never going to stop playing the game until another game like Halo Infinite or Cyberpunk 2077 that just got delayed again finally comes out.
Bombers are the
So I think this is ugly. It's very strong. Y-Wings are like, I love Y-Wings. I love like Ty Vander, Gold Leader, I believe, doing the bombing runs and stuff. Like, you can just like, oh my god, here they come. It's like a freaking flying fortress where you can just bomb the shit out of an Imperial Star Destroyer and just go home for dinner. Like, I'd love to do that. Now, in a regular dogfight, you'll probably never see me piloting that thing. X-Wings are just the most aesthetically pleasing to me.
heavy hitter.
But like in like missions and stuff, yeah, I'll be definitely utilizing the Y-Wing.
Able to deal devastating
Oh my gosh, look at the TIE Bomber's cockpit. What does the Y-Wing's cockpit look like?
If you've got a preferred component,
I wonder if in real, like, in like a legitimate like Star Wars universe, I wonder if they'd be cool with like
customized.
customization on the out. They'd be like
unlock everything you
uniform.
need to customize
Like they would never let you do this.
your
But I'll take it.
starfighter.
Was that?
Customize your pilot
Yeah. No.
and starfighters
Maybe. Human.
simply by playing the game.
I wonder what kind of hair you can have.
From cosmetics to an arsenal of over 50
You'll love to see
components
it.
that alter
Look at all these, man. I love the minimalist. Makes everything look aesthetically pleasing. Slam engine, overloaded shield, sublight engine. There's a lot of power-ups here. Tractor beam, assault shield. What the cluster missile?
how your ship
Tactical shield. Maybe this one goes off only when you're getting shot at, not when you're not. Like it's only being used if you're getting shot at. Proton bomb, automatic ion cannon. Some of these look familiar in past games. Dampener hull, deflector hull. So hull, supply droid. Plast bird. I mean, I don't even know what half of this shit is, and there's so many components.
fly, fight, and survive.
They're on you.
I'll deal with it.
You can
Look at
dramatically
this.
change your loadout
Oh.
depending on your squadron's strategy.
Show it again. No, what are you doing?
This will
What
be
are you doing?
critical
Stop.
in Star Wars
Stop.
Squadrons
Go back. I love this.
I'll deal
Look how he
with
does this. Oh my god. That's just skill too. It's not like a maneuver that you do. Battlefront 2015.
Finally got him. This will be critical in Star Wars Squadrons multiplayer modes.
That fleet assault thing looks
First
fun.
up,
Dogfight.
dogfights. This is an all-out 5v5 battle. Fine-tune
Gonna be like the
loadouts
TDM
to
of this
work as a
game.
team.
Moving in on the enemy.
Utilize components like tractor.
Wonder if there's like no respawn. Wouldn't that be fun? Like it's like if you die, you die. You gotta wait for everybody else. It's like
Set up
ooh,
your squad mates for the kill.
wow.
Teams looking for an even greater challenge. It's time.
Are these guys? Oh, these are created characters. It looks like. And let's get a better look at them then. Is that the best look we can get?
It's time.
That's awesome, dude. That is like straight from Battlefront 2017.
To prove yourself in Star Wars.
A lot of these guys look like reused assets, which I'm not surprised.
Mode.
And I'm fine with it. Just let me use them, you know?
Fleet battles are
Lobot.
multi-stage conflicts.
Fleet battles, yeah.
Or with friends, you'll have the option to compete against other players.
See, this is when I'd
or
use
AI
these
as a
guys.
squadron of 5.
Don't worry, I got him for you.
Meet your team in the social hub to solidify strategy, coordinate loadouts, and prepare for takeoff.
We can chill in a hangar before we...
Push the front
Oh,
line by winning the dogfight in the center of the map. Next, attack or defend 2 medium-sized
it's
capital
pronged.
We've lost our capital ship.
ships. And finally, the ultimate goal. Target and destroy the subsystems of your opponent's massive flagship. And
Fuck yeah, baby.
Shields are disabled.
At At each phase, your
This game's gonna
squadron
be so
either
much
shoots a line
fun.
forward or falls back to defend.
Keep our flagship safe.
It's your
Nice.
squadron's choice of how to play.
Hell yeah, baby.
Speedy, unrelenting assaults,
Stay together, strike quickly.
stealth, and subversion.
Look at that. Look at that, man.
Brutal bombardment.
I love like the turns on dime. It's like a drift almost.
A unified squadron is the
I mess
key
with this
to
game
victory.
heavy.
Making my attack run now.
Let's make this count.
This is Star Wars Squadrons. Join the galaxy's finest and make your mark.
You are the hope of this galaxy.
I'm ready, man. October 2nd. It's hard for me to describe how much, like, my appreciation for, like, flying, like, combat flying in games and stuff has grown over the years. Because when I was younger and I didn't know what the hell I was doing, it wasn't one of those situations where, because I didn't know how to do it, so I was like, oh, this isn't interesting to me. It wasn't until I started seeing movies of it, and like, it's just so cool to me. Like, you know, fights like Top Gun, Dunkirk, the flying scenes in Dunkirk. Midway wasn't a great movie, but like that kind of stuff I'm into. I love the hero pilot, ace pilot type of thing. Takes out 10 enemy fighters in 5 minutes, something like that. He has 15 confirmed kills, which is like a lot in real life. But like, I love that they're finally giving us a quintessential Star Wars flying, no, not just Star Wars, but flying game, like just in general. And I'm really excited about it. I'm probably gonna play as myself. I'm probably gonna create me as best I can. But if I can't do anything, if all I can do is make a black guy, like a standard black guy, I might just be like, I'll make an alien just for the sake of it. But I'd love to make somebody look like me. That'd be pretty fun. He has dreadlocks. You're like, oh my god, yay! Might even be a Halloween costume. Who knows? But I'm really excited about this game, guys. Like I said, this wasn't a reaction per se. This is more of like not even a breakdown, really. It's more like a what do you call it? A closer look, a commentary of it, a casual commentary. But regardless, I'm extremely excited about it. Please, I hope you guys enjoyed my first like legitimate video on this channel. I'm still trying to figure out how and what I want to do. But I have an idea. I have a plan now. Just getting the blood flowing. I'm really excited to get started on this channel. Playthroughs, highlight reels, bloopers, just maybe me talking over maybe just me offering commentary about a topic in the world over me playing Battlefront 2 or something like that. Or maybe you can hear my buddies like talk about absolutely nothing. Toying with some stuff. If I gain a following on this channel, that's great. And maybe you guys can help steer what you like hearing from me and what you don't like hearing from me, so I can take that into account when I decide how I want to tweak it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm on the gaming channel, so I don't know if I want to say my main channel's goodbye. This is the Chrome Okage out. And remember, if he says he's one shot, he's probably lying.